Hi, Dr. Julie, and we are going to now go over the hip extension with overpressure exercise. So this is a form of a stretch. It's basically the same thing as the Psoas hip flexor stretch, but you're adding a little bit more extension to it passively with the help of your hands. So I'm going to first start with stretching out my right one, right? So my left leg is going to be up forward. Okay, I'm going to start with my heel needs to be more forward than my knee, okay? So you don't want to start here, okay? Because you're going to be putting a lot of pressure on that knee. So, and if you do have any knee problems doing this, kneeling on the ground, if that hurts you, put a pillow underneath. And you can also do this with one hand, holding on to something until you get your balance. So, done correctly, foot forward more, okay? You're going to keep your back upright. Your hips are squared off forward so they're not open like this, okay? And you're just going to go to tension. You'll feel tension when you feel it like kind of a stopping point, right? Not at your maximum flexibility range, but just to tension, okay? And you're feeling a stretch in the front of your thigh that you're stretching, which is my right one, which is down now. I'm going to take my thumbs and put them behind on my hip bones, okay? And I'm going to turn around and show you this. But to tension, and then once I get there, I'm just going to use my hands, right, to passively put just a couple inches more of the stretch into it. Push forward for 2, back off for 2. Again, push forward for 2. You can breathe, relax in this position, back up for 2, okay? So remember to relax the hip flexors, relax all the muscles when you're doing this, okay? So I'm going to show you what it looks like back here. Again, same muscle that I'm stretching, the right one. So my left foot is up. Foot is forward, hands are right here, right where those hip bones are, called your sacroiliac joints, right? So right there, okay? Shoulders down, stretch to tension, then with my hands, push. 1, 2, back off, 2. Breathe, exhale, back off for 2. Push for 2, back off for 2. Push for 2, back off for 2. Okay? If you have any back pain when you're doing this, remember to remind yourself to relax your back, okay? You probably need to get adjusted, okay? And you're going to be doing that on a regular basis. So this is going to start feeling more comfortable to you if that happens, but I don't want you to go into extra pain. So if you push into it and have any back or hip pain, then stop and just let me know, okay? That is the hip extension with overpressure.